So after playing NBA 2K25 for such a long time, I definitely see that there are some things you just cannot stop. So today we're going to be making a shooting guard that you just cannot stop. This shooting guard is going to be super balanced, and it's amazing because I love playing from the 2 spot. I don't really like to be point guard. So let's go ahead and get straight into this build. All right, so of course we're gonna go shooting guard, then we're gonna go for the height. We're gonna go 6'4", which is kind of small. This is normal for maybe like a point guard, but for 6'4" shooting guard, at least we get everything and then some. All right, everything that I want. You really can't complain about this build. If you feel any way about it where you would change some things, then let me know. But this is going to be a ball handling shooting guard. Like it's crazy. All right, for the weight, we're gonna go 204, and then for the wingspan, we're gonna go 6'10". We're gonna have a little bit of a longer wingspan. Now when it comes to the shooting guard position, you already know what we trying to get into. We trying to dribble, we trying to shoot, we trying to do all the cheese now. All right, close shot, we're going with a 78. This is going to allow us to finish around the rim. We're also going to have float game, but that paint prodigy on bronze is still a great badge. All right, driving layup, this is one of the things that you really can't stop. Like, if you've played the game, that driving layup, sometimes these layup packages just give you just straight cheese, and the only way to stop it is to technically just block it. But sometimes you can't block some of these. So driving layup, we have to go with an 80 at least. So we went with a 80 driving layup. Now we want to be kind of hard to guard and kind of hard to read. So we did add a super high driving dunk to this build. So now with a 93 driving dunk, you have to play me everywhere. So you can't sag off, you can't play too tight. Like, if you play too tight, we're gonna run right past you. If you sag off, we're gonna be able to shoot with this build. I'm telling you, this build is going to be annoying to guard. Standing dunk, we're gonna go with a 55. All you really need is like a 45, and then sometimes I get them random default standing dunks that I shouldn't be getting, but I do. But you know, we'll talk about that in a later video. Post control, we went with a 79 post control. It is low-key very cheap for some of these builds, and we figured since I like to use the post in my other players, why not have a 79 post control? So you see, we do have that unpluckable without even going too crazy with the ball handle yet. But other than that, I mean, we get the post up poet. So if we have a mismatch, we're just going to be better. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to be better. Mid range, we're going to go with a 93 mid range. Now to get that 100% green window, all we really needed was an 85, but the 93 is going to give us pretty much all the badges that we really care for. So the dead eye on gold, amazing. Set shot specialist, Hall of Fame, beautiful. Okay, beautiful. So if we really wanted to use our tier 1+1, then of course we can have a legend set shot specialist, which of course is going to help us in the long run. So 93 mid-range, by far some of the easiest shots that you're going to take in NBA 2K25. They're more consistent, especially if you're using the shot stick. You're going to just go crazy. All right, 3-point shot, we are going with an 85 to get that 100% pure green window. Now we do get that limitless on bronze. If you really wanted to go crazy, then you can get it on silver. That is completely up to you. You know, cap breakers, I'm leaving some room for those, so you can get better with this build. Free throw, if you want to use this build at the rec, I did put a 71 free throw. You really only need like a 70 to hit consistently. If you want to put more, then take away from maybe like your drive and dunk or whatever you want to take, maybe post control. Some of y'all probably going to cringe after y'all see a 79 post control. That's just my game though. Okay, that post fade phenom, that's my game. That's how I like to play. And you don't have to be in the post to get those. I mean, you can also equip the post fade phenom badge and activate it with those post hop jumps. So if you got the Kobe post hop, you can do that. You could do that. But I get it. it ain't all y'all game. All right, that's not in y'all bag, and it's cool. Even though it's a tier 2 badge for free that you can get on Hall of Fame, like we're gonna move on now. We're gonna move on. Pass accuracy, all we really need is like a 70. We're still going to be able to pass the ball. If you really, I mean, is there even a point? I mean, you could put +5 on here when you were super bored, maybe after you hit like legend, but I don't think you need break starter on silver. Like, I think we're good. You could put 1 cap breaker here and get silver dimer. That would be something that we would care about, because if you get that silver dimer and then instead you want to use your +1 to your tier 2 for dimer, then at least you can get a gold dimer, which is cool. All right. Ball handle, we are kind of ODing on ball handle, but that's just so we can get literally every dribble move in the game. So for our ball handle, we did go with a 92. You use cap breakers, y'all already know what the deal is. Of course, you'll have gold ankle assassin. You'll have the handles for days. Like you'll literally have everything that you could even imagine here. All you gotta do is put your cap breakers on here and you're good to go. You can have all these tiered up, and then on top of that, if you want to stop at 95, then cool. If you want to go further, it's up to you, but that 95 will unlock the Steve Francis. So speed with ball, you know we had to juice this. We went with an 86 here, give us that gold lightning launch, and we are moving on to the defense. Yes, this build can play defense. I did not want to bring out a build that can't play no defense at 6'4". I'm sorry, because some of these guards be dribbling, especially if they got the Steve Francis and they spamming. We need to be able to hold up. All right. Interior, we went with a 70 interior. Our perimeter, we went with an 85. Give us some pretty good badges here. And then for our steal, we went with a 91. We're going to be in them lanes, what the kids say, like Tory. Okay, we're going to be in the lanes, and then on top of that, if we wanted to use cap breakers, we can easily get a Hall of Fame glove. All right, Hall of Fame glove. We can get a Hall of Fame interceptor. If you really wanted to go crazy, then you could use your +1s on this and you good to go. All right, legend, either one of them. Block, we wanted to add a little bit of block here, so we went with a 68. And that gives us that high flying denier here. For rebounding, we're not doing too much on the rebounding category. I'm not going to lie to you, but offensive rebound is going to be a 40. And then the defensive rebound is going to be a 50. Now let's nurture our speed to an 83. We can always use some cap breakers on speed if we really feel the need to, but you should be all right. Agility, we're going to go with a 76. Our strength is going to remain at a 50, and then our vert is going to be an 80. All right. This is what the build is looking like. Look at that goal poster though. Look at that goal poster though. Come on. This build got defense. This build can ball handle and play make and all that riffraff. And then on top of that, you're deadly from 3. You're deadly from the mid range. Like, how can you guard something like this? You can score at all levels. If you play too tight, we're gonna run right past you with this lightning launch that we could eventually get on Hall of Fame, if not tier it up to legend, and then we just gonna dunk on your homies. Like, somebody is getting done up on this court. Okay, rebounding, that's what we got bigs for. But other than that, this is a pretty solid build all around. Y'all let me know what y'all would change though. I feel like a lot of y'all would have maybe a problem with post control. If post fade phenom is not in your game, then don't use it. I'm just showing you what you can come out with some of these builds, and it is insane. Okay, it is insane. So you have a 6-foot guard on you, or 5'9", because there are those out there lurking at the park. You gonna just post them up, post up poet silver, and if not, you about to just shoot over those for real. But yeah, let me know what y'all feel in the comments. All right, but when it comes to takeovers, yeah, you aren't cheaped out on any of these takeovers. Like, what the freak? Look at this fearless focus. I better not see y'all with no post control like this, going crazy like this. This is wild. This is wild behavior. All right. Other than that, I mean, you can literally get whatever you want. If you want one of the cheesy ones, then of course you can go with like Flash. That'll give you a 99 ball handle, a 93 speed with ball, and a 90 speed. Yeah, you could go with something like that. Of course, nobody will be able to freaking keep up with you because this is insane. But yeah, there's some cheesy ones in here. You got lock takeovers, you got, you know, shot creating takeovers, you got 3-point jumps. I think mixtape might be one of the most disgusting ones that you could equip on here. Having a 99 mid, a 99 ball handle, and a 93 speed with ball with blur. Yeah, you'll just go insane here. So there's a lot that you could choose from. So takeovers definitely mean something, and they're gonna get you right. All right, they definitely go get you right. But we're gonna go ahead and see what we finish and get our shades of here. Isaiah Ryder, Donovan Mitchell, and Herbert Jones. Okay, so we got a little bit of defense here. And then of course, I mean, I know only Donovan Mitchell is a freaking bucket, and we come out to be a two-way scoring phenom. That is unique one and super sexy. I love it. I love it. Y'all let me know if y'all love it too, because if y'all like it, I love it. Okay, let me know. But thank y'all for watching this two-way scoring phenom build, and hopefully this just blessed your timeline and you had the time to click on it and watch it. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching the video. Let me know your comments, concerns down below. And if you like this one, then check out the video that's popping up on your screen right here, right now. I would really appreciate it if you would watch this one as well, because it is a banger. Like always, it's a banger. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in this next video.